Kia ora. How are you doing? Good. My name is Doctor Shiver. I'll be performing your orbital exam today. Can I get you to confirm your name, please? Okay. Yep. Yes, okay. Excellent. Can I just ask you a couple of questions before we begin? Perfect. Okay. Have you had any recent history of head trauma? Okay. Excellent. Any history with you within your family of brain injury or a stroke or any neurological experiences? Okay. Okay. So, to begin your orbital exam, I will be performing a fracture exam. To start with, I will be feeling around your face, so around the eye socket, the brow, and above the nose. Is it okay if I touch your face? Perfect. So, I'm just going to go in and touch around the top of the brow, just gently massaging to see if there's any areas of concern. And then coming down to the under eye, around the eye socket, and just feeling the boning around here. Just gently massaging this area. Perfect. And just the bridge of the nose. Okay, perfect. I can't seem to feel anything that's of concern. Next, I would like to do a facial sensation test. We'll be dividing your face up into 3 regions. So, the first region being across the forehead, the next region being under the eyes, up the cheekbones, and then the third region being around the jaw and chin, and then upwards. I'm going to be running the backs of my fingers over each region. I want you to tell me if you felt any difference between either side of the head, okay? Perfect. So, region 1. Anything? No? Okay. Region 2. Nothing? Okay. Region 3. Okay, one more time. Region 1. Any difference? No? Okay. Region 2. No difference? Okay. And region 3. Okay, perfect. Next, I'm going to be putting a glove on. I'm going to put my hand, my fingers, inside your mouth. So I want to be feeling around the top of the teeth, just to see if there's any mobility that could be of concern. So I'm just going to put my fingers inside your mouth, if that's okay. Perfect. So again, opening the mouth and me just popping this inside. I'm just going to very gently wiggle to see if there's any concerns with mobility, but it seems that everything is definitely fine. Nothing seems to be too concerning here. Excellent, thank you for that. Now, if I could get you to lift your brows up as high as you can like this. Just want to test your facial strength. Perfect, now squeeze your eyes shut. I'm going to put my hands over your eyes. I'm going to get you to try and lift my hands off your eyes with your eyes, okay? Try and push them up. Everything seems to be fine. Good job. You're doing amazing. Next, we're going to move on to an ophthalmology exam. It's just a fancy word for a standard eye exam. What I want you to do is cover your eye with your hand like this. I want you to look behind me and tell me what is the clearest line on this eye chart here. Perfect. Now take your hand and move it to the other eye. Same thing again. What is the clearest line on this eye chart behind me? Excellent. Perfect. Now, I'm going to take this light. I'm going to be shining it into your eyes so that I don't hurt your eyes too much. I want you to look behind me and focus on this eye here. So, focus your eye on the eye. Let's focus your eye on the eye, keeping your eye on the eye. Okay. And focus on there. Don't get distracted by the light. Do the best you can to not look at it. Okay. Okay, then the other side. Perfect. Excellent. Relax your eyes. Next, I'm going to check your visual fields. So, with your visual fields, I'm going to line myself up with you nice and perfectly like this. Nose to nose. Okay. Again, closing one eye like this. Put your hand over your eye. Excellent. And I want you to tell me how many fingers I'm holding up, okay? Perfect. So, good. Perfect. Good. Perfect. Nice. Cup eye, well done. Perfect, good. Excellent. Good. 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 Okay. Moving your hand to the other eye now. Do the same thing. Good. Good. Perfect. Yes. Good. Nice. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, perfect. I want to check the motility now, so it's a very simple task. I just want you to follow the light with your eyes, okay? So, good. Just tracking the light with your eyes. Perfect. Just keeping your gaze on it. Just okay. Excellent. Not moving your head too much. Perfect. Perfect. Just keeping your eye on the light. Try not to move your head too much. Just track it with your eyes. Perfect. Excellent. I'm just gonna lift your eyelids up, if that's okay. There we go. And again, just follow the light. Perfect. Next, I need to check the pressure of your eyes. I will be using a toner pen. The toner pen will be pressed up against the eye, and then we'll give a reading for the eye pressure, okay? I'm going to put a numbing drop into your eye to prevent any pain from happening, if that's okay. Perfect. So, this is the numbing drop. If you could just hold your eye open with your fingers, I will just drop this in, so like that, and then could you do the same with the other eye? Thank you. Perfect. Just blink a few times to disperse the numbing serum. Just going to dab up the excess. I'm going to take this Q-tip. I'm just going to lift the eye open and gently touch the eye. Did you feel that? No. Okay. Then the other eye and just gently touch. Did you feel that? No. Perfect. Can move on to the pressure test now. So I'm just going to turn this on. Okay. And then press it up against the eye. Wait for the beep. Okay, and then the inside of the eye. Okay, perfect, and then the inside of this eye. everything looks fine. How are you feeling? It's a bit weird, eh? It's okay. It will wear off, don't worry. Have you got someone picking you up after this? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. We are now going to move on to a test for the optic nerve. This one is a saturation test. I've got this pen here. Not going to tell you what colour it is. I'm going to cover up one eye like this. Can you tell me what colour is the pen? What colour is the pen? And on this eye, what colour is the pen? What colour? What colour is the pen? Perfect. And is there a difference between either eye? Is it brighter or darker? High saturation, low saturation? A different colour? Okay, perfect. I'm going to run the pen across your field of vision. While I do it, I want you to tell me if the pen changes at all. If it's brightness or saturation. Okay, perfect. So, any change? Okay, and I'll run it back across. Any change? Okay, perfect. I'm going to do the same thing with a light again. So, can you tell me if the brightness on this side is the same as this side? Do it again. Is the brightness on this side the same as this side? Once more, is it this? The same brightness as this? One more time. Is this the same brightness as this? They're the same? Perfect. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to be moving on to the orbital exam now. I want to see if either eye is going further forward than the other, so protrudes further than the other. I'm going to be using the ophthalmology for that. What will happen is I will open this up and the pointy parts are going to go on either side of the eye around the bone area. This should be relatively painless, but do tell me if you feel any discomfort, okay? So I'm just going to come in here, just bring this either side of your eye and then slide it in and opening your eyes nice and wide. And I will do the reading. Perfect. Now we need to build up a little bit of vascular pressure to see how that affects the eyes. By doing that, we will plug the nose like this, then blow as if you're trying to blow up a balloon or as if to pop your ears out. Basically, you want to get that real redness in your face, okay? So plug the nose and blow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and 11, 12, 13. Let go and bring this in. Open your eyes nice and wide. Perfect, everything seems to be fine. Lastly, I'm going to place my fingers over the eyes just to see if there's any changes in texture or pressure, okay? So, closing your eyes, I'm just going to press in like this. Just pressing in. Around. Everything seems to be feeling just fine. Okay. Excellent. Just going to write up a couple of notes. Yeah, from what I could see, everything was perfectly fine. There's nothing to be of concern today. Just run through everything again. So, fracture exam, facial position, facial strength, gloves. Excellent. Alright, so everything seems to be fine. How are you feeling? Good. So you're just going to hang out in the reception until your ride arrives? Gonna hire one? Okay, excellent. Cool. The orbital exam was absolutely fine. Nothing seems to be wrong with your eyes today. Excellent. So, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. If anything does come up for you, do return and we'll run a couple more tests, okay? Excellent. Ka kite, my friend. Goodbye.